there's no one here today. By the way, recently I've been trying to go green. Baby steps. This is a laundry detergent, no plastic containers. I've been using it for about 2 months now, and it's been working really well actually. I think I'm ready for the next change, environmental friendly wise. Just not sure what yet. Let me take a shower. So last week I upgraded my computer. Much better. I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt as last week when I was unboxing this computer. This is the new M1 iMac. And this thing is very fast, works flawlessly, especially with Final Cut. I've already edited 5 videos with this so far because it's so freaking fast. At this rate, I could start a daily vlog. But here's the problem with the iMac. Actually, it's not the computer's problem, it's the magic mouse. The concept and idea is great on this mouse. You can do gestures on it to facilitate your work on the computer. But I have 3 problems with this, and this is probably just me and not you, so you might still like this mouse, but so far I just don't think it's justified for me to. First problem is ergonomic design. It's very small and travel friendly and all that, but it's very skinny like me, and it's really hard for me to keep on using this in my hand, in my palm to be specific, for a long period of time. The second problem is the way you charge this thing. Like, you have to go all the way down at the bottom, and now it's a dead mouse. You can't be charging the mouse and use it at the same time. I mean, I've been using this for about 9 or 10 days now, and the battery is still at 40%, so technically I don't need to charge it every single day. But there's always that what if. What if I forgot to charge it and I need to use the mouse when it's out of battery? I mean, that's just a bad design, but technically it's not that big of a problem. So I guess it's just 2 problems, really. This last one, it's probably the worst one out of all of them. And this is mostly for all of the video editors out there while using Final Cut Pro, because while you're using the magic mouse, you can't really zoom in or zoom out on your timeline. There's no way to do that. You have to go into Final Cut and use the zoom function in there. Now, if you're using a trackpad, that's another story, because you can just zoom in with 2 fingers and zoom out right away, however you want. It's just a lot easier to maneuver around in your timeline. Now, as for Lightroom and Photoshop, this works great. Yeah, if you're using just for photos, then perfect. You probably don't need to change it if you don't want to. So I was told within 14 days of purchase, I could still go in and upgrade the mouse to the trackpad. Hopefully that still works. Okay, mission failed. I actually have to call online because it doesn't really work with your inventory system. So right now, one of my options is to just return the whole thing, like with the computer, mouse, and the keyboard, everything. And then get a whole new set with the trackpad, which is a waste of time, really. The biggest problem with that is that there's no more iMacs, like the M1 iMac. They're actually out. I'm gonna call them now.
Welcome to Apple. Calls are recorded for...
Okay, so what are my options now?
The best, I don't know why they would tell you, honestly, to come back. The best advice for me would be if you go into the store and let them know, or you can just also return it, and then they can give you your money back.
So I went to the Apple store and I couldn't just upgrade my Magic Mouse to the trackpad. However, when I got this whole set, the guy told me that I could still change it to the trackpad within 2 weeks. I guess that's not the case anymore, or it just wasn't an option that he didn't know about. Because according to the girl I just talked to on Apple support, she told me that there's no way I can do that for you. Well, she can't do that for me, basically. So, moral of the story, when you're getting a new iMac, which comes with the Magic Mouse as well as this keyboard, you have to make sure that you know exactly what you want before you purchase it. I'm not mad. They were all really helpful and nice to help out. Just disappointed that can't believe this is not an option. So let's open up some packages. A few days ago was my birthday. I actually forgot about it myself. But my friend, he decided to send me this. Okay, I feel like I'm at this point where I just don't remember my birthdays anymore. It doesn't really bother me that much anyways. If people don't remember it, if I remember it, or if no one remembers it, I'm actually fine with that. Whoa. This is so powerful. Well, thanks guys. This is do the next item. Let's go microphone. Thanks for sending me this. Okay, so after trying to pair these to my camera, it just simply wouldn't work. Most likely it's a defect. I got blue lights, I got green lights, everything works, but it just wouldn't work. No voice, no recording, no audio. I'm having a pretty bad day today. So let's go. Sorry, these are, I mean, they look good, but it just doesn't work. And I see that you have a micro SD card here as well, where you can record audio right to the SD card. But if it doesn't work, it's not gonna record anything. And plus, don't send people like used case. I don't know if you can see this, but this looks used. You can see all these scratches on here. Like, why? That's not a very good first impression. So, good luck. See, I feel like there's a huge misconception about brands sending content creators their product to review and to showcase. People just jump to the conclusion and just assume that because they give you free stuffs to try out, to review, then you must say good things about them. But no, that's usually not the case. If the product doesn't work like today, then it's better to communicate before they actually launch or release the product, so they can actually make their product better. And if the product is actually good and very useful in some cases, then great, I get to share this with you guys and let you guys decide if you want to invest the money and get the product to facilitate your work. Last but not least, we have a box from JChen. Let's hope this is not another disappointment. Now this light, it's very bright. Take a look at this. This is only at 40%. Finally, something that doesn't disappoint today, other than the massage gift that my friend sent me. I'm gonna enjoy that tonight for sure. But this light, as for this light, I'm gonna play around with them for a bit and see how I really like them. But the first impression, it's pretty good. Just got a text from Apple for a survey. You know what? I'll write a survey.